Hello, so I know I haven't been recording much, mainly because I feel like just so busy. So the previous videos that you would have seen, my hair was obviously this reddy browny colour, and now I'm going back to blonde because this is what I love, this is what I like. But yeah, those videos that should be uploaded, I want to say like within a few weeks, but honestly it could be months at this rate. Like I have so many videos recorded that I haven't edited. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let's just jump into the video. So today is my best friend's 30th. Well, it was Wednesday, but we're going out to celebrate today. We're going karaoke. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited because I don't sing well, but I do like making a performance. So brows are already done. I've literally just, I've used the Maybelline like tattoo stuff, which I absolutely love. Like you just put it on, leave it on and you peel it off. It's fantastic. Anyway, I'll leave all the products in the description box. So we're going to keep it quite neutral, I feel like. I want to do something very pretty, like with some browns and stuff. So this is kind of like a tutorial, but yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. So it's Primer. I love this primer with my whole heart, but I'm pretty sure, no, I know Smashbox don't sell in the UK anymore. But this is the only primer that really just sticks on my eyelids, nothing moves. I have very oily eyelids, so I'm really sorry that you can't get this no more. I'm pretty sure they still sell it in America, but just in the UK we can't get it. So yeah, I'm just going in with this. So this is the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. If anyone knows of anything that's similar, please let me know. Sort of take this under the eye a little bit as well, because I feel like it always smudges down a bit. So let's just take the excess sort of under. So I am going to take the Spectrum and Katie J Hughes collection. I was going to take the Sculpt collection, but I haven't used it yet. And I don't want to sort of like dig around and I'm like, oh, is this going to be the best brush? I'd rather use brushes that I've used and know I love. So yeah, we're going to highlight the brow bone. So this is the Ofra highlighter in Star Island. And I'm going to take that. This isn't even a KJ Hughes brush. This is a crown brush. This is a C510. I must have put it in here when I was cleaning them. But I can't complain because this is the brush I like to use anyway. So we're just going to take a tiny bit of that. Okay, so I've just zoomed you in a little bit and I've stuck some tape down because we're going to cut the crease and do like a sort of smoky-ish eye, I think. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just have an idea in my head of what I want it to look like. Bear with me while I try and find a brush. So I'm going to take the KJ Hughes. This is the number 19 brush. And I'm going to take the Dose of Colours. So this is the Baked Brown palette. Absolutely love this. You literally get 5 mattes in it and it's all just, they're like colour coded, it's just perfect. So we're going to start off by taking Deserted, which is this one right here. And these are super pigmented. You literally need a dabble and then you can dust some off. And then we're just going to take that through the crease and just sort of all around the lid. And I'm just going to take a Spectrum KJ Hughes number 11 brush and just sort of run this through. So there's no extra product on it, I'm just sort of buffing this out. And then I'm going to take the next shade over, which is Outdoorsy, so this one. And I'm going to take that on the same brush. Yeah, again, just dabbing off the excess. I have like a little towel that comes with the brushes. And we're just going to sort of put this in the outer corner. Taking the number 11 brush and just blending this out. I don't know what's going on over here, but if you can hear drums, that'll be that. So then I'm going to take the number 9 brush and we're going to take a mixture of Cherry Wood and Rock Bottom, which are these two here. And I'm going to take that, I did say, on a number 9 brush. And yet again, still like dabbing off the excess. And we're just going to like sort of line this situation here. But I'm really going to make it sort of smoky. So, and then I'm going to take the number 21 brush and we're just going to really buff this out. Then I'm going to go back into this brush here, which is the number 19, and just take a mixture of those shades again and just sort of do the same thing. Pat it on the outer corner, taking the number 11 brush. Then I'm going to take a bit of Tea Light, which is the white shade, on this brush here, and we're just going to sort of lightly dust around this. And then I'm going to take Rock Bottom, which is the darkest shade, on this brush again, and just really sort of do this minor situation. And taking number 21 brush, sort of push this through. So now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm just going to take this. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I'm just going to put a bit on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to take the Peaches and Cream. This is the PC51. I'm just going to layer this up. And we're going to cut the crease. So I literally take like a double here. I'll try to cut. See this tiny little line? So we're going to cut our crease too. So I'm literally just going to take this and just like pat it along. And then when I get to sort of where I want to finish, she just drag the brush down. I've taken it quite far over. Now I'm going to do some blending work, so don't worry about that. Then I'm going to take a KJ Hughes. This is the number 20 brush, and we're going to pat this out because when it's wet it will transfer up to my eye where my crease sort of probably naturally sits, but this is where I want my crease to be. So I'm just patting this to make sure it's nice and dry. Don't get no transfer. Then I'm going to take this brush, so this was the number 11, and we're just going to blend this through. And then what I like to do is I like to actually remove this because I feel like concealer on my eyelids is like one of the worst things. So I'll take a cotton bud and the Garnier Micellar Water, and I just go ahead and do that. Then I like to just go back in with the eye primer. Also, you can use something with a base if you wish, or you can keep the concealer on. It's just, this is just how my eyes work. You start to learn things when you just, yeah, just happen. Then on a number 15, we're going to take Tea Light again, which was the white shade. And we're just going to pack this on the lid, or where the cut crease is. Then we've got to do a bit more blending work yet again, so just going through with the brushes that we've used. Okay, so I went ahead and tidied up the eye and obviously done this one. So now we're going to take a little bit of a pigment. So this is from Sarazaar Cosmetics, and this is the Holographic Pigment in Ethereal. So just very holographic. So I'm not going to put anything on the lids. I just want to keep it, well, just clean and simple. So I'm going to take the brush I used to put the white on. So this was the number 15. I just want a tiny bit of something. Okay, and then I'm going to take like a few gems. So these are just from Amazon. So you get like these holographic ones, which I'm going to use, and then you just get plain silver. Probably different colours and stuff. You get this little thing and get little tweezers. Literally a couple of quid. So I'm just going to take lash glue. So this is the lash glue I'm going to use anyway, and this is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. So I'm just going to sort of dot these around the place because I'm not too sure where I want to put them, but they're just going to be on there. Okay, so now I'm stuck on the little gems. I'm going to do lashes and mascara off camera. So the lashes I have are from Prima lashes, and these are the KE Daily lashes in the style the Kylie. Yeah, I just feel like they're going to be super pretty because they're quite winged out. And I'm going to take mascara as well. So this is the Loreal Lash Paradise mascara. So I'm going to do that off camera, come back, and then we'll do the base makeup. Okay, so the lashes are on. Possibly. I don't really know. Okay, so lashes are on, and I think they're on correctly. I like to do this thing. I'm like, yeah, that's right. And then I look at them for another 3 hours and go, no, something's not right. And I always end up doing it right before I'm about to leave the house as well. So we're going to leave it as it is and hope for the best. So this is the Coverfx Gripping Primer. So this is what we're going to use for primer today. I'm actually going to take this on a brush. And this is the number 6 brush. So take this everywhere. I'm not a big lover of primers. I don't necessarily feel like they do like a lot. But I do like a gripping one or like a hydrating one. Pore fillers, I'm a bit meh. Like I don't feel like it makes a difference. But I did purchase the other day the Tatcha Silky Skin Primer thing because I was like, I want to see what that's like. But yeah, we'll see. But I didn't want to use that today because I was like, if it goes terribly wrong, I don't want to be like out at an event. So I'm just putting this all up. And then for foundation today, I'm going to take the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundations. I still absolutely love these. They've been my favourite for like years and years. So I'm going to take Golden and Porcelain. So I've got a little bit of self-tanner on, not a lot. So Golden's just going to give me that little bit of a tanner look, but it's too dark to wear on its own. So just taking like a dabble. Like so. And then I'm going to mix Porcelain as well. Now I'm going to take this to start with. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury. It actually doesn't say what it is. It just says medium 2. But it's like the little eye cream thing. I'm pretty sure you can find this on the website if you wanted to look. But I'm going to take it on a number 7 brush. From KJ Hughes, sorry. And we're just going to... just to sort of cover these dark circles a little bit more. Then for concealer today, I'm going to take the Revlon, this is the Candid Photoready concealer, and this is in shade 010 Vanilla. I'm just going to put here and then some here. I think some on the forehead. Up down to the nose. Just going to let that dry for a minute. Blend this all out. I'm going to take the Hourglass. This is the Vanish concealer brush. So just going to pat this out. Now I'm going to take this mini powder puff. So this is from Tati Beauty, which obviously you can't get anymore, but they're literally just powder puffs. You can get them anywhere. And I'm going to take the Coverfx. This is the Perfecting Setting Powder in Translucent Light. I'm literally just going to take a dabble in the lid. Take a little puff. That's so. And then just pat it out on this little towel thing I have. And we're going to set that under eyes with it. Then on the bigger powder puff, we're going to take the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Flawless, oh my god, Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And this is in the shade One Fair. I'm just going to load this up. Again, tap off the excess. And just press this all over the skin. I'm going to avoid sort of the high points because I'm going to go in with a little bit of... I'm going to go in with cream blush and cream bronzer. Oh, I should be okay. So I'm just going to pat this all over. Okay, so now I'm going to take some cream bronzer. So I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty. This is the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer in the shade 02 Butter Biscuit. And I'm going to take it on a Spectrum. This is the Disney collection. And this is the A18. So I'm just going to take this, pull this up here, like so, and put a little bit on the forehead like here, and sort of just take a little bit near the brow as well. Then I'm going to take the crown brush, so this is the C436, and I'm just going to blend this out. I'm going to sort of blend this up as well. I don't want it to bring down the face, I want it to lift the face. Then I'm going to take the Fenty powder bronzer. So this is the Sunstalker Instant Warm Bronzer, and this is in the shade 02 Shady Biz. And I'm going to take it on a brush. I can't even open this. There we go. I have used this before. I'm going to take this on a number 5 brush from the KJ Hughes collection. Just going to basically set where we put that bronzer. Mainly on the cheeks. Take a little bit on the forehead just to warm it up a bit. Then I'm going to take the KVD Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to mix these two shades here just to contour a little bit. So this is the Spectrum KJ Hughes number 8 brush. I'm just going to go into these, mix them about, and I'm just going to put this sort of like here. I can see where my shadow sits on my face. And it's just sort of going underneath the bronzer just to add a small amount of definition. Then for blush today, I'm going to go into the Patrick Tar palette. They don't sell these anymore. He did bring out another one over the Christmas period, which I do have. But I don't know if they'll still stock this one. But this is what this one looks like. You get highlighter as well. This little thing blocks the cream. This has a lot of glitter in it. So if you don't like glitter, just don't buy that one. But obviously he sells like the individuals as well, but they're just not these colours. But yeah, these ones, this one was like much better, I feel like, from the previous year. But anyway, I'm going to take the middle shade, which is She's Vibrant, and he does take, or he does say to take the powder first and then put the blush on top. So I'm going to take the Hourglass. So this is, I don't know what brush this is, it doesn't say, but it's like double-ended. This is such a good brush for blush. I'm going to start off by taking the powder shade, just a little bit. This is obviously very vibrant, and we're just going to put this along the cheek area. Just take the clean side and just sort of blend that through. And blend that out as well, so we want them more lifted. Then we're going to take the cream with this side of the brush. Just add a bit of that on top. I feel like on camera it looks very, very bright, but it's quite subtle in person. But obviously it is a very bright, reddy colour. Yeah, I just feel like it's super flattering. Like, I'm usually a peachy gal, but I thought with a nice bronzy eye, a really bright blush would just be pretty, you know? So I'm going to take this cream highlighter. So it looks like Ursula's shell. This weighs a freaking ton, by the way. This is what the original packaging comes with. It's just so beautiful. So this is from, I think it's pronounced BSM Cosmetics. I'll link them down below or whatever. But this is what she looks like. So she does have like this glitter overlay on top, but because I'm wearing glitter on the eyes, I'm not bothered with glitter in my highlighter. It's just one of those things. If you hate glitter, just don't buy it. But if you're fine with glitter, then go ahead. Like, if I was going for a very neutral look, I just wanted something soft, then I would avoid glitter at all costs. But because I have glitter on the eyes and I'm going to put like glitter on the body and stuff, but anyway, this is what she looks like. So I'm just going to take my finger and just sort of mix this in. And we're going to pat this on tops of the cheeks. A little bit on the nose. Just like so. I feel like, because this is refillable as well, so you can see the little thing there, I hope. You know, like, pop it out, but I'd use this as a mirror, like keep this in my clutch bag. It's truly just stunning. It was a hefty price tag, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but this is a solid. Like, if someone come up to me, I could actually bash them on the head and probably kill them. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And if you're like a Disney lover, yeah, just, oh, I love it. I could wear it on a necklace, but it'd probably weigh me down. So I'm going to put this back in a little box. I actually don't know what this is called. I think it's just the cream blush, cream highlight in like Ursula or something. It just says Signature Compact Series, Ursula Shell. But yeah, check it out, it's so beautiful. They do some really beautiful lipsticks as well. I have this like gorgeous stunning red from them. Yeah, truly amazing. But I am going to go in with a powder highlight just to set it in place. So I'm going back in with the Ofra. This was the highlighter in Star Island, which is a little bit more softer, but I feel like it will tone it down a bit as well. So I'm just going to put that on top. And I'm just going to take my blush brush and just sort of pat this on the cheeks. I usually go in with blush after, I don't know why I did. So it looks like so. Very, very pretty. I'm going to take a small brush. I can find the one I want, this one. This is the number 17, and we're just going to pop this in the inner corners. So we're going to finish the eyes, so I'm going to go back into the Dose of Colour palettes. I'm literally going to mix a bit of this and tea light together, nothing too much. I just wanted to add like a tiny bit of something under the eye. I'm going to mix these two shades and take it on this brush and just push this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this on camera, but I'm literally just going to push this so close to the lash line. I'm literally like this. So then I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury. This is just an eye pencil, well, iconic liquid eye pencil in Eye Cheek. So it's just their nude. And I'm just going to take the sponge and I'm just going to like pull my eye down and go into my waterline here. Then I'm just going to pop a gem just like underneath the bottom. So I'm just putting eyelash on the back of my hand again. Like right where the pupil sits. And then now the eyes are all finished, we're going to do lips. So this is the Patrick Tar. This is the Precision Lip Crayon in She's Humble. So I'm just going to line the lips. So it is a click up, can't twist it. Then I'm going to take the Spectrum lipstick. So this is just the matte lipstick in Element. And hit this on top. Then for lip gloss, I'm going to take the Hourglass. I don't know if this is literally called the Unreal Lip Glosses, and this is in the shade Child, or it's called Unreal Child. I'm not entirely sure, but they only have one lip gloss that looks like this. But yeah. So I'm just going to put this on top. And to finish it off, I'm going to take some setting spray. So this is the Revolution. This is the Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray. I don't know why my brain couldn't say that. This isn't really a setting spray, it's like a nice hydrating mist that I just like to put on, so I'm going to do that. I can't find my little handheld fan that I had. It was like Mulan as well, it was so cute. I just don't know what I've done with it. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray. And then this is the completed look. I love how it turned out. I just think it's super cute, super pretty, little gems and everything. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video and hopefully I'll get back to uploading more. So yeah, I hope you did.